No, I was just playing with my Go-Go Loco for a sec, so I wanted to see something, but then I just, like, never stood back up. And then Den joined me. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not standing back up.
What do you mean it doesn't transmog its damage type? Den, you use a good hammer, and then you make it look like the Guild Cross hammer.
Yeah, you use whatever hammer you want, and then you fucking layered weapon the pretty one. So you use the ugly one that has the 6 stats, or maybe it's actually kind of cool looking, but this one's cooler looking, or simpler looking, which is just cooler. It's like you've got like fucking Nergigante's like super TV, like big scary chomper axe that like, or hammer that, you know, wants to eat everything. But then you transmog just the simple looking metal axe over top of it, because it looks better and feels better. And it's a fucking axe instead of a hammer.
Well, of course not, Den. It's a hammer. It's just pretending to be an axe.
Yeah.
Okay. I love Switch Axe, especially when they make it so that you don't have to play with the sword part. If you can play like just axe, I'm like, fuck, I love this.
You want to play you want to play the axe part of Switch Axe?
I just want to play the axe part of Switch Axe.
I just want to play the sword part of Switch Axe, but I can't be a sword all the time. You can be an axe all the time. You're gonna do a lot less damage, but you can be an axe all the time, and that's like fine.
In Rise, so long as you were charging your Switch Axe, it was fine to stay an axe. But if you weren't charging, it was like,
slash.
Yeah. I just spammed Invincible Gambit, and became unkillable for most of the game until like the really late stuff, like Scorned Magnamalo, where he just 2-shots me. It's like, I don't have enough time to heal with my Kushala Daora set. This hurts.
I don't think I got to Scorned Magnamalo.
Scorny. I like Scorny.
Stop, kind of.
I want to be a Lance main next game, but even me saying that, I'm like, that's not going to stick. That's not going to last. I should probably just learn Insect Glaive.
I don't know what I want to be next game. I'm probably gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna be like, I want to play bow. I'm gonna try bow and be like, these controls suck, and then go to Charge Blade and be like, yeah, this is what I'm used to. And then my hands are just gonna know what to do. And then I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna play bow. And then I'm just gonna completely give up Charge Blade again and just play bow.
Hi, Gale.
Hi, Galiga.
I want more nice-looking Charge Blades. I hate Charge Blades.
I want more Charge Blades.
Remove that weapon.
Go ahead, tell me why you hate Charge Blade. What is it, Yuland? What
it's
don't you
too
like about
fucking
it?
good at everything.
It's the Swiss Army knife of Monster Hunter.
Exactly. No, it's not. That's the Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield is literally the jack of all trades, master of none. If you want to stun the monster, you can do that. It's not as good as doing it as a hammer is, but it's pretty good at it. You want to cut the tail, you're going to have trouble reaching it, but you can do that. It was like you can block, but it's not as good as block. You're mobile, but you're not the most mobile. It was jack of all trades. It was like fine. And then they come out with a Charge Blade, and Charge Blade's just like, I do everything perfectly. I do everything fucking perfect.
Exactly. Charge Blade does everything Sword and Shield does, but just a lot better.
Yeah, which is why it's garbage. I hate it, and I want them to get rid of it.
That's why it's amazing. It's not even Charge Blade, it's Charge Axe, as a matter of fact.
It sounds like it's a crutch.
Sword and Shield Daniel, all Charge Blade is cooler Daniel.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it just sounds like it's a crutch.
It's like, what's that one yearbook picture of
You want to play the game on easy mode? Play Charge Blade, because it'll do everything great.
Fuck, I forget, dude.
No Baldur's today, League Day? Lost One, if I play League today, you'll be at work, won't you? Yeah, I know that's an insult, Gale. That's why I'm trying to say it to Sis, but he's not paying attention.
Pay what? What? What am I paying attention to?
I said,
not paying attention.
If Yuland is now live, streaming VR chat. What? Huh?
Yuland is now live. Let's go.
Stream Elements, are you good?
Yuland waiting room.
Oh.
My Stream Elements doesn't even do that.
Started.
Sis. I was saying, Charge Blade does everything well. It's too good at it. And then I said, sounds like a crutch. Sounds like if you want the game to be easy, you just play the overpowered God weapon.
Yeah, and it is the overpowered
Nah,
god
if you want-
weapon. But everybody's like, it's way too hard to learn. So, you know, I can use the overpowered god weapon because my brain's big enough, and yours is too small, and you know how it works.
If I wanted to
Nah,
learn
if
it,
you wanna
I could.
learn
It's
the,
not that hard.
Then why don't you? It's really not that hard, but everybody thinks it's really complex. It's not. Everybody's like, it's so hard. I don't know. There's so mechanical and technical, and it's just really not.
It's not that hard. You just spam
If you wanna-
SAD. I don't want to play the easy mode god weapon.
I mean, you can just spam SAED. There's better ways to play the weapon, but yeah, spamming SAED is usually pretty good most of the time.
If you want to play easy
But,
mode,
like-
just use katana.
Take a bowgun and slap a shield on it. You got journalist mode. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, heavy bowgun. Pierce heavy bowgun with a shield. It's stupid.
High error.
But yeah, like Charge Blade to play is easy. It's fundamentally it's pretty easy. To play it correctly is like a little more mechanical, I guess. But it's not. I don't know. Most of the time, it just has to do with knowing the monster, not knowing the weapon. Doesn't matter what weapon you're playing if you know the monster.
Mm.
It all depends on the monster. It's like longsword. You want to dodge, right? You gotta know what to dodge, not how to dodge, what to dodge. Learning the button to dodge is easy, but learning, what to dodge is harder.
I
Same
don't
Charge
like
Blade.
that the
And the
charge
guard
blade
point.
just does everything the sword and shield does, but better. The only thing the sword and shield
Yeah.
has over charge blade is that it can use an item without sheathing. Ooh.
Right. Which, like, is honestly not even that useful because sword and shield sheathes really fucking fast.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like
Even without quick sheath, it sheathes so fast.
I could see myself being a sword and shield main, but one, I just for whatever reason, no, I know why. I don't like perfect rush because I hate timing stuff. I want to mash buttons. And
I love Perfect Rush. Perfect Rush is so funny.
I hate
It's really cool.
perfect
It's very
rush.
satisfying. Why? I did like the backstep aerial shield bash spam, but like Perfect Rush is kind of fun. It's just I think it's fun.
The thing about perfect rush
It looks cool.
is that you have to time your abilities. I don't like timing my attacks. I want to mash buttons. The harder I press my buttons and the faster I press them, the more damage I do.
Then did you like hate Rise? I mean, most people didn't really like Rise that much, right? But like
No, I love Rise.
the gimmick for most if not all weapons was the counter, and the counter required timing. Some more than others. Like the Switchblade one, Switch Axe, sorry.
Mhm.
That one, it had a pretty big window, but it was still a timing thing, right? You still had to time when you're getting hit, so you could, do your Invincible Gambit. That's what it's called. Or is that what it's called?
No.
Is
Because
that
what
the thing
I
you're talking? Invincible Gambit's just the Rocksteady.
Invincible Gambit is Rocksteady on the Switch Axe, which doesn't require timing.
Yeah.
You just spam it, and there's
Right.
no timing that. You're just, I'm pressing my buttons and doing decent damage.
Right.
Or,
Right. But the Switch Axe counter does so much damage. Casey and I found that out. We're like, wow, this thing hits like a truck.
oh no, it's incredible. And
it's
like,
so funny.
I would
it's
try to
amazing.
use it. I would try to use it to get my stuff charged off. But it's just, I have like a fucking curse with that thing, because anytime I'm like mindful of it, anytime I'm like, okay, I need to get my Switch Axe charged, so I'm going to spend my wire bugs on this instead of Invincible Gambit. The monster looks at me and I'm like, come on dude, let's go. He runs up to me and I'm like, alright, I'm fucking countering, and then he just turns and runs at Den, and I'm just like, the fuck, man, come on. And it's literally
Well,
like,
yeah, exactly. That's
he would not look
Yeah,
at me for like a minute straight as I'm like, please just fucking attack me. It gets to the point where like I'm running on top of you because I want to counter it, but because I'm not attacking, I'm just trying so hard to run on you, I get staggered by you, and then the monster just fucking hits me, and I'm just like, I hate this game so fucking much. I'm just going to spam Invincible Gambit. Hi, Sen.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, that was like the whole thing of Rise. If you want to be optimal in Rise, you just learn all the counters of all the weapons.
I felt like I got by pretty fine without doing
They're all-
counter stuff.
Yeah. You can do not all counters, but like the counters are really good.
Yeah, I'm not saying they aren't. Hi, Gammy.
Hi, Gammy. Hi, Gamu Woo.
I remember in like fucking at one point literally just people are clearing in
Love you,
like
Gammy.
2 minutes by just spamming the fucking counter thing on longsword.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, sis, there's
It
a
is so much
difference. There's a difference between like I'm using a counter at the right time and like I need to slowly press my buttons. So like you could be mashing your shit and then when it's time to counter, you're just mashing your counter and you're good to go. But
I mean,
with-
most of the things.
with
Go ahead.
with Perfect Rush, it's like I need to literally stop pressing my button. I need to press and hold it for a second. I need to press and hold it for another second. I need to press and hold it for another second. That I don't like.
I don't think you need to hold Perfect Rush. I don't remember. You just like go into it, and then every time your character does the flashy glowy thing, you press whatever your attack button is, and then
you might have
wait.
needed
There's
to
no
hold
holding.
it in World. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I didn't play it in World. I played it a little bit in.
I know in World
Rise.
and Rise, there's a lot of differences like that. Like with the charge with the lance, you have to hold it in Rise. You have to specifically not hold it in World. The Perfect Rush on Sword and
Yeah.
Shield, and it'd be the heavy attack button.
Yeah, but like Perfect Rush is cool, right? And it's like good, but it's not Metsu Shoryugeki, which is the counter of Sword and Shield, which does a lot of fucking damage
Mm.
and a lot of fucking KO.
I would love it if you could do Perfect Rush, but with just mashing. If it was take the whole timing thing. Honestly, I should have just seen if there was a mod to like remove the timing part of Perfect Rush, and I would have been a Sword and Shield
There
main.
probably is.
There probably is.
Yeah, I think there might be. I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
But like, then it's not Perfect Rush; it's Mashing Rush or Imperfect Rush.
Good,
or
that sounds better.
Brain Dead Rush. Yeah.
I don't like Perfect Rush. I'll take anything
Unga Bunga.
over it.
They should call it Unga Bunga.
I would love Unga Bunga Rush.
I would too. Then I didn't play SNS. I didn't think. Gale, don't you only play Charge Blade?
What are we at? 5.3 miles?
I don't know. It's
We've
fucking
been-
9:34. Oh.
We've been walking at 2.5 miles per hour all day. I think we're gonna walk at that speed from now on. This seems
Can
fine
we
for
walk at
track.
3 miles per hour?
No, that was a little fast.
Gordon, I'm tired. Yeah, I knew it.
Though did play Bow 2 in World. My problem is that like
Then go to sleep. You're tired.
I just don't. I
You can, like,
can't
go
stick with
somewhere
any
and
weapon.
nature, but or something if you want. But if you want to just go to sleep, it's fine.
Oh yeah, how was just H10? How many dicks did you see? What was your dicks per mile?
I don't think we've seen any dicks. Have we seen any dicks? Pretty sure we didn't. Zero.
Zero.
Yeah, what did we see?
What kind of fucking just H did you take her to?
We saw a girl almost get her arm and leg cut off.
Oh, ew.
Hmm.
Not down with that.
Almost. Turns out she was just allergic to light.
Huh. You prefer the rhythm feel of
Yeah,
Charge
that's what
Blade?
I also like about it. Yeah.
I just don't like how perfect Charge Blade is at everything.
I mean, like, it requires an amount of brain. It's not a lot of brain once you, like, at this point, like, okay, learning it initially was really hard. It had a learning curve, but playing it, really easy. Like, I remember Loch Ness and I,
don't
after
put
I stopped playing only bow in World.
I don't put any value on how difficult the weapon to play is. I hate it in games when it's like, this is harder to play, so it's just better than this easier thing to play in every possible aspect. I think that's shit. There are people who want things that
Okay,
are difficult
well-
to play. There are people that want things
Yeah.
that are easy to play. And
Yeah. And
maybe
that's
the
fine.
things that are difficult to play have more utility. They can do like cooler stuff or flashier stuff, or maybe they can jump over
Yeah.
a wall and that's neat. But the actual like damage,
Like Riven.
the actual like when the meat and potatoes of fighting a boss, I hate it when it's like, this is easy to play, so it does less. It just sucks ass in comparison. Icy Fire.
I mean, like, that's not exactly how that works. Gun Lance is very easy to play and does a lot of damage.
It
Gun Lance
does?
slaps really fucking hard, and you don't have to be anywhere important, you can just, shoot the toes, and you'll be doing full damage.
Not necessarily true.
Yes, necessarily true.
You're talking
At
about
least in
shelling
World,
doing
in
full
Iceborne.
damage. Okay, I thought we were
Correct,
talking about
yes.
Rise. In Rise, you're going to run
Because
the
it's easy
Nargacuga
to
set
play.
and
I
be
mean-
behind the monster.
In Rise, I don't know, I've seen some people play fucking Gunlance in Rise, and it looks so fucking sick, but that looks way bigger brain than Charge Blade will ever be. Holy fuck.
In World, if you're going to do good damage, you actually have to be aiming. Because you need to put your Wyvern Spike on the enemy, and you need to be hitting that. So, like, you're just deciding where the weak spot is.
Can I play bow? That's
I'm,
another
like,
thing.
hardcore
Bow,
cheating, and I can't...
Trivial. So fucking easy. Yeah, no, Den is literally cheating. Her moveset, completely different as Insect Glaive. She has a different Insect Glaive moveset than is default in the game, because it feels better for her. Supposedly.
What?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the difference is, but like there's like some differences in the moveset entirely. And it's really funny for Casey and I, because sometimes her character just like locks up, like for us, so she's just like standing there in some weird pose. It looks so funny. And I'm playing Bow, and Bow is easy as fuck. And does so much damage. Like, it's crazy. I would never do this much damage as Charge Blade with Bow. But Bow, with Chaotic or Magala armor, I can't die. I just can't. I can get hit, like, as much as I want to, and if I just scroll swap and scroll swap back, I can't die. It won't happen, ever.
So...
And Bow is supposed to be really squishy, right? You're supposed to die instantly. You do a lot of damage, and you're at, like, a range. It's not great range, and you don't have to be really close, but it's ranged. And it's supposed to be squishy, but with Chaotic or Magala armor, it's invincible and a crazy DPS.
So I fucking love Insect Glaive with Speed Kinsects. You might have heard me talk about the Kinsects before, Sis and Den. They have Speed, Assist, and Powder. And Assist and Powder,
I also like Speed Kinsects in World.
They're the late game Kinsects, right? Well, Speed is very different in Rise. In Rise, every 6 seconds,
yes, I know,
it turns blue, hits for like 3x or 5x damage, and it moves faster. And so, Speed Kinsects are literally made to make Kinsect not suck ass while like leveling up and going through the game. And so, when you're leveling, because typically Kinsect has the problem of when you start playing Kinsect and you're like level 1, your Kinsect is dog water. Its stats are like 1-1-1, and so it does no damage, it recovers slowly, and it moves at a mile per hour. And getting extract with that is really hard. But if you use a Speed Kinsect, every 6 seconds it moves really fast. And so Speed Kinsects are literally... In Rise, they exist to be better for the level up experience, better while going through the game and progressing. Until you get the late game Kinsects, where you can use a good Powder Kinsect if you like playing aerial, or a good Assist Kinsect if you like playing on the ground. They fall off really hard late game though, because Speed Kinsects, the Kinsect damage is not connected to you at all. It's its own thing, and the only thing that affects it is the Kinsect level on the spear part. And so the damage of it fucking falls off late game. But I went through the game with a Speed Kinsect. I was dumpstering every monster. I was killing things in like 5 minutes in low rank. Just like, alright, let's hunt the Rathalos, and it's dead in 5 minutes. Alright, let's fight the next monster, dead in 5 minutes. I was doing that to fucking everything. And it felt awesome. I was like, this is my favorite weapon. I want to play this forever now. But that doesn't work at endgame, because, like Gunlance shelling, the damage just falls off and you can't scale it with anything. Now, I ended up playing Kinsect like a support, where I would run like a paralysis weapon, and I would, hi Hunt, hi honey.
Hi Hunt. You're so stupid.
I would run a speed Kinsect that did blunt damage, and I would run a paralysis weapon. And so my goal was to paralyze the monster 1 or 2 times a hunt, and also to like KO it 2 or 3 times a hunt. You just put pheromones on its head, and you just send it out every 6 seconds, and you stun it. And it feels so good when you get that. But the damage is low, and I'm just like, oh man, this kind of sucks. Why the hell you got an ad and a vodka ad at that? I got affiliate. Oh, hi Wagyu. Wagyu.
Hi Wagyu.
It's time to get in VR
Hello,
and join
Raiders.
us on our walk. Toe Bean Raid. Have you seen her model?
Isn't your walk almost over? No. Does it have the feet on the table?
I don't think so. No, she's gone full furry, and she has this cute as fuck snow leopard. But she's been updating it, and so she's teasing us with like an even better snow leopard that we're all like, oh fuck, I want to see it. But she hasn't streamed with it yet.
Nice.
Either it's not finished or she has set a date to release. I can't remember.
The beans.
Toe Bean Raid. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. We're walking in Vol'dun and crying about Monster Hunter because there was a Capcom showcase at the Tokyo Game Show today, and they didn't release a new Monster Hunter game trailer.
Yeah, bring me Lagiacrus. Or Lagiacrus, however people pronounce it. I say Lagiacrus. Yulid says Lagiacrus or something. I forget what you say, to be honest. But
Yay, no more
I
ads.
Lagiacrus until you.
Wagyu, I was gushing about your snow leopard model. The one you currently use and the one you've teased on Twitter. They're both very pretty. Yeah. What was the Monster Hunter news then? It was just the Capcom showcase.
Hi, Mike.
Oh, the other one was
Hey,
the old
Mike.
one? I thought... Oh, I read it wrong. I thought you were saying this is the one you know, the gray one that you stream with, and this is the one you haven't streamed with. Oh. I see. They're both pretty. I thought the white one was the new one that was like unreleased. Laggy's mid, fight me. I see fire, I'm never hunting with you again.
What? Why?
He just said Laggy's mid.
Oh, he said Lagiacrus mid. Yeah, okay.
News was slow. New monster coming to mobile Monster Hunter in 20th anniversary in March. Yeah. The Monster Hunter news they gave us is just for the mobile game. There's still hope. There's going to be another Capcom showcase on the 23rd. They could give us something there. But
I mean, there's still cope.
it's copium. They're not gonna give us anything on the 23rd. Ivory Laggy Spear.
Ivory Lagiacrus?
You're just wrong, Icy Fire. You're just genuinely fucking wrong. I told you, bro. They should not bring Nursilla back. No.
Why not? What's wrong with Nursilla? Come on, Yulin.
It's a fucking spider. And if you have Nursilla, you have to have Gypsyros. And that guy fucking sucks. They can both stay away. Ah, fuck shit.
I think both are probably fine.
No.
I'm down for both. I agree with Gale.
They both suck.
Screaming Legiana?
People really like
Dalmador
Legiana.
back.
I was never that into Legiana. I was like, this monster's fine. Bring back Spooter? No! Keep the Spooter out.
Bring back Dalmador.
Dalmador feels like a gimmicky fight. It doesn't feel like a Monster Hunter fight. It's just like an event. I need a drink.
It's still cool. A giant, like, humongous snake that literally wraps around mountains. Come on, we have the technology.
The coolest siege fight to me was Gen Moran. Now it's also Monster Hunter Tri, so it's the first game I played, so shocker, I like something from that the most. I don't think there's anything wrong with gimmick fights. It just feels like to say, this is what I hope for the most in a Monster Hunter game is like, I don't know.
Is Gen Moran the really fucking big guy? Like the really fucking big guy?
He's the sand whale that you fight on the boat. Your choice, Yulin.
Yeah, the really fucking big guy.
Bring back Nursilla or Plesioth? That is such a tough call, Gale. That is literally like, do you want to die by drowning or do you want to die by burning?
You want to die by arachnophobia?
It's... Fuck. I really don't like spiders. But the hip check. I think I might prefer Plesioth. I think I genuinely might prefer Plesioth. Big spiders with a wasp stinger is scary. That's like the worst combo. A wasp and a spider. Who thought of that? Who was so evil that they were like, how do I make these two awful things worse? Zamtrios and Detsukabra, I'm down with. I'd kill for Logi. I'd also kill for Najarala. Najarala was in one game, and I'd love to see that monster again.
There's some weird monster that I don't remember, but I think it was also a gimmick fight.
What are they like? Describe them.
It was like a... God, I don't... It's like,
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up how, like, the little baby Zamtrios were all over the ice place. And then, there's just no Zamtrios. And it's like, what? Huh? Zamite? Yeah, same thing with Agnaktor, Gale. There was the little baby Agnaktors in the volcano, but no Agnaktor himself, which is like... I remember seeing them and be like, oh fuck, we're getting Agnaktor! The fucking lava dolphin! Will it be Monday again? I don't know, Zuvi, you're gonna tell me in 12 minutes. Ah.
But yeah, even though if Dalmador is a gimmick fight, they fucking already...
Gravios in that same boat? Yeah.
Less... Yeah, they've added less fun gimmick fights like Zora Magdaros.
Mm-hmm. I thought that one was okay. Jen Moran was the coolest one ever to me. Because you were, like, moving fast on a boat in the sand, it was like... There's so much going on with this fight that's just wild. Trying to think what other Siege fights I've done. Like, I'm trying to remember what it was for 4, and I'm, like, completely mind-blanking.
Oh. Yamatsukami, I think?
Was that the floating octopus thing?
Yes, yep.
That guy would be cool. Narkarkos is one I'd really like to fight. I've seen so many images of him, like, this guy looks fucking cool. Yeah, Najarala was really cool. I also just like snakes, so... has he said anything in Discord, Zuby? I feel like Aiko's the fucking worst for that. We're like, if he's not going live, I'd like him to be like, in Discord, hey, you know, yes or no. But he's so bad at it. Was going to say, Big Snako? Najarala is still the only snake wyvern. Does Dalamadur count as a snake wyvern? Because I don't think he has legs, does he?
I
can't remember if he's got, like, 2 T-Rex arms to, like, grip stuff, or if he's just snake. Dalamadur is Elder Dragon? I feel like an Elder Dragon is just a bigger wyvern.
It does have a pair of large clawed forearms,
okay,
like Najarala. But the only remnant of hind legs it has are small spurs. Like pythons, boas, and anacondas.
Yeah. That's a weird thing. In snake skeletons, they all have hind legs. Same with whales. Whales and dolphins also have hind legs. But they are vestigial, which means they don't have a function anymore.
Like boys having nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not supposed to have those.
But I'm glad that we do.
Hell yeah, I'm also glad that we do.
Hell yeah.
Because they're sensitive.
Yeah. We're almost at the end. We're at 6 miles. Got like 5 more
I
minutes.
thought you only walk 5.
They
Don't you
are
only
fun
walk
to
5
play.
miles a day?
We walk a minimum of 5. But we go to the end of a video.
Oh, okay.
Or if it's like a really long
Oh.
video that's starting, it's like, nope. We fucking go to a phase transition. Or a fade transition.
Time skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play much BFAces?
No. I fucking hated BFA. Did not play it.
I played the first patch a lot. Still mad we got Sethrak instead of Volpera. I don't really have a problem with Volpera, I just think Sethrak are way fucking cooler, but WoW is a furry game. Well, actually, I say that, but they added the Evokers, the Drakthir. Kog'Mazios would be neat, the big tar dragon. A big tar
Kog'Maw?
dragon
Hell
does
yeah.
not sound fun. Although, Radoban was kind of cool. Radoban was like a less annoying Uragan, and that was neat.
I think I preferred Uragan over Radoban.
Really?
Yeah, Radoban was kind of annoying because like once you broke off any of his what's it called? His
Mhm.
bones, you had to wait for him to go back underground before he was like weak again because his bones were the weak part. So you'd like break him, and then you would just do no damage to him, and it just felt bad. Uragan, you just hit him in his big crimson chin, and it was good.
I don't know. I remember bouncing a lot in Uragan, and then he had the rock bombs that was just like, these are fucking annoying. Kog'Mazios was only in 4 Ultimate.
Dragon.
You know who I don't want to
Want
see?
some of the
I'd love to
Kazu.
never, ever see Lunastra again. I hated that monster.
No, I disagree.
Dude, I
I
played
love
it
Lunastra.
Hey,
That's a
Block
good
Gunlance,
monster.
and it was just like, she didn't give a shit.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Nah, fuck it.
And it's not like I had Blast Dash. If I had Blast Dash and was like, I need to get out of here and fast, I probably wouldn't hate her so much. But I didn't fucking have that. I don't remember Kog'Mazios
Blast Dash
at
is
all.
pretty bonkers.
I like Blast
Kog'Maw
Dash.
is an 80 carry. You know, he builds like Rage Blade,
The
right clicks
thing-
really fast and really far.
Yeah, you made the joke earlier. The thing I fucking hated about Blast Dash was
Yeah,
that
but you said now you don't know him.
the thing about Blast Dash was that you couldn't use charge shells with it. And charge shells is my favorite part of Gunlance. So I'm like, man, this sucks. This like the 2 best things about Gunlance, and I have to pick one. Fuck. Oh my god. We're almost there. We're almost there. We have switch skill
Okay,
swap.
well,
Yeah, but like if you want to blast dash out of something, you're not gonna switch skill swap and then blast dash. You might as well just sheath and Superman dive at that point. Would be nice to see them bring back more frontier monsters. Yeah, that was cool. That was hella cool. I want to see frontier weapons. I want to see Knuckles,
That's what I
Magnet
was
Spike, and
gonna
Blast
say.
Axe.
That's what I was gonna say. I want to see Frontier Elder Dragons. Something fucking crazy.
I hope they don't go like
Okay.
too anime with them, but
I'm being summoned. I must go.
Go even
what?
more
We're at the
anime.
end.
Yeah, so?
You're just.
Dan and I were gonna watch House like 3 hours ago, and we got caught up talking to you.
Oh my god. Fine, fine. No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, you better get it.
It's just like PSO. They always finish before I do.
What? What?
In
I don't know what that
PSO,
means.
you have auto chat messages. And when I finish a quest, my character goes, ah, they always finish before I do.
So just come faster then.
Well,
Just eat more peanut butter, I guess.
you know, sometimes it takes me
Wait,
3
what?
hours to get there. Although I started late.
What?
Dude, I've forgotten to buy peanut butter the last 2 times I went to the store, and I'm so mad about it.
Does it take you
What the fuck
3
is peanut butter?
spoonfuls of peanut butter to reach climax?
No.
What the fuck does that have to do with
Oh.
anything?
You don't
Does it just take
reach
one?
climax, you just get turned on from it. What the fuck?
What?
Exactly, yeah. Well, you just haven't tried it. Okay, alright. Clearly you don't like peanut butter enough. If you like peanut butter enough, then you would, you know.
So are you saying
You
you
get to
come
the
from
edge.
3
You get right to
spoonfuls
the
of peanut
brink.
butter?
No, I come from 4.
I am so lost right now.
I know
about
you're lost,
peanut butter.
Arch.
Yeah.
There's a joke
Most
that
people
you've
are probably
missed.
lost. There's probably a couple that aren't. Yeah. Probably a couple that aren't lost, but it's fine to be lost. It's just I just bully Yulin for it a bunch. He
Mhm.
likes peanut butter a lot.
Get the fuck out of here, sis.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Goodbye. See ya. Love you.
See ya.
Mwah. Bye,
Mwah.
chat. Have a good.
Okay.
I
This is a question I've asked before. Is there anything super mundane, super just like casual and everyday task to your life, something that's so just really trivial, but for whatever reason is sexually arousing to you? I have something like this. If I eat a spoonful of peanut butter, typically I'm going to get hard from it. I don't know why. I'm not thinking about anything in particular. If I have a spoonful of peanut butter, I just get an erection. Goes away in like 2 or 3 minutes, but spoonful of peanut butter gets me up. And so Sis was teasing me about that. And now I'm posing a question to everybody in chat. Is there anything like that for you? What the hell are you guys doing with your peanut butter? Hi, Ice Winter. Must be some good peanut butter. No, it's just creamy Jif peanut butter. Yulin likes getting nut butter in him.
Likes
Yeah, Gail. Uh-huh.
he likes
Only
the creamy
one
feeling.
SMH. Some people are weak skill issue. Hi, Farisu. Okay, Farisu. My question is there anything trivial, anything mundane, anything that's completely not sexual that just gets you aroused? For me, it's eating a spoonful of peanut butter. If I eat a spoonful of peanut butter, I get an erection. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Usually don't do anything with it, but it happens. It's not even like I love peanut butter. It's not like it's my favorite food ever. It's like, yeah, peanut butter is great. It's a good snack. There are other things I like more. But yeah, I can't think of anything mundane that would turn me on like that. Yeah, I thought like maybe everybody would have something. Stretching, lightly brushing up against somebody. Okay. Thank you, Farisu, because literally in like the 50 people I've asked this, nobody has given me an answer that's been like, you're fucking weird, Yul, and there's nothing that turns me on that isn't like directly sexual. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm fucking weird, I guess.
Honestly, there's a lot of stuff and I just can't think of.
Is it because we talked about the hollowed out peanut butters? No, we just... How did we get started talking about peanut butter? Either I brought it up or Sis brought it up. I don't know. That's what I assume, Bits. I assume for most people it's just something they haven't noticed, and they're, like, not readily, like, have it in their mind, oh, somebody has asked me this question, I have an answer for that. That's what I assume it is. Damn, it's not Monday? You wanted it to be Monday? That's fucked up, Zooey. I'm happy he's feeling better. Now hold on. Brushing up against someone could be deemed sexual. Yeah, I mean, so brushing, like, is a kind of sexual thing, right? So, like, if you take your finger and just run it along somebody's skin, that's like a ooh, right? So, the brushing up against somebody, I could see that being stretching, though. Yeah, that could also be sexual. But like I just imagine Frisu just stretching there and being like, "Oh, well, now I'm turned on." Hi, West. You brought it up when I was watching you play Guild Wars and wanted to go to the grocery store. That was like last week. It's like a surprise. Did I say the welcome for you, Space Fish today? I don't remember if I did the welcome thing. I'm just gonna do it again because you're my favorite person right now. Hi, Space Fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If someone lightly touches my arm when we're doing completely normal things and I get turned on, that is not inherently sexual. It's not inherently sexual, but it's the same action that could be done during sexual activities, right? So, like... I did... You just get it again. You just get it again, Spacefish. Yeah, that's why I said I could, because I figured that'd be the case. You hear that, Bits? You aren't their favorite person. I don't think Exhibits wants to be anyone's favorite person. I think Exhibits has some PTSD from past relationships, and he's very much enjoys the single life and why milk the cow when you can get it for free. I don't know if it's going that far with Bits. No, I think Bits has been very open about, like, relationships are a yikes for him. That means it's indirectly sexual? Homie, I have attachment issues, but I'm picky with who I attach myself to. We're there. There's the portal. It's right there. Actually, there's not even a portal. I just do a fade transition because, like, where the fuck is the portal? I think because I haven't done the quest here, I don't have the portal. You were just doing dailies in Vol'dun? What the fuck is in Vol'dun to do dailies for? You haven't done that, Rep? Oh. Well, I hope it goes fast. I hate going back to BFA zones. Can't think of anything. But people mistake my attachment for, hey, I want a date. Oh my god. It sucks ass. Your alliance? That actually makes a lot of sense for Isu. Alright. 6.6 miles. Oh, my hand's cramped. Why alliance? Because they're fucking prettier, Gale. They don't have fucking toenails on the back of their heels. Or fucking teeth problems. Or a fucking hunch. That's why alliance. Okay. I'm pretty sure Aiko is live. Zooey said it's not a Monday. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna move this video back to the beginning, because why is it in the middle anyway? And then we're probably gonna go raid somebody right away. And then we're gonna run Banjo-Kazooie with Aiko. Pins. Pin 3. Where's the behavior? There's behavior. Look at me. He is live. He is live. Who do we raid then? I haven't raided this person in a long time. And I do like them. I've chatted in their stream a lot. Oh god, my hand is like so cramped up. We're gonna go to Cara Destare. She's pretty. And the only reason we're ending so soon is because we have plans with Aiko. So, /raid Cara.
Sure you don't mess it up this time.
I did it once, you freaks. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See? We're raiding Cara. They're playing Sonic Frontiers. This is a better looking Sonic game. I cannot do the raider. I need to figure out why it's doing that. Horde players.
I just realized.
Toyless.
I just realized the Moogle on your back.
You are the most oblivious person I've ever met sometimes, Arch. 851 toys. Yeah, Risu is a monster. Good work, Ewan. Thank you. Winter, Ewan's a nerd. Alright, take care, Ewan. Hey, Icy, so cute. Bye, Ewan. Ewan Raid, walking our way to Pretty Lady. Yeah, we are. Did they mess up? God damn it, we did not mess up. Thanks for stream. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. I love you. Bye, Ewan. Play with Toy Simulator. Oh, fuck, Risu. Okay. I can't say no to that. Shit. Yeah. We are... I need to figure out why I can't raid early, because it's so hard to time it and, like, talk for a minute straight. It's like, alright, here's my ending. I get through it in 20 seconds, and I'm like, well, now what do I do? I love you. Bye.